Welcome to the era of personal branding, defining what sets you apart. Today, whether you're an artist, an influencer, an entrepreneur, or even an employee, the one skill that is advised for everyone is to develop their personal brand. But why is that? I thought only brands needed quote unquote a brand strategy. But why does an average 9 to 5 employee needs personal branding? Stick around because there's a lot to unpack in this episode of Just Another Conversation. Hi guys, I'm Anisha and welcome back to my channel. If you didn't know or if you're new here, JAC or Just Another Conversation is a series on my channel where we pick up different interesting topics each episode and have an open conversation about it. I share my thoughts and findings of what people are saying on the internet about it, and this week's topic is personal branding. So first things first, what is it? According to Business Harvard Review, personal branding is an intentional and strategic practice in which you define and express your own value proposition. In simple words, it is how you present yourself to the world, your values, your stories, your expertise, and what sticks with people when you leave the room. And this is not just limited to the physical world. Since more connections, opportunities, and businesses are built online now, your digital presence and social media presence is the biggest indicator of your personal brand. Imagine you're starting a clothing brand. It makes sense to have a brand identity, brand's values, the mission, vision, intention, out in the world through different platforms for it to create interest in customers, onboard new customers, and by the brand delivering its promises, it helps in retaining those old customers and helps in returning customers. In short, more profit. Now, for all that to happen, how important is it for the brand to be active on different social media platforms and post regularly? Highly important, right? Now think of the brand as a person. Every person is a unique brand with their past experiences, mindset, values, their expertise, their habits. Everyone gets to create their own personal brand identity and showcase it. But why is personal branding that important? I knew it's important to some extent, at least for me, to gather some attention, have some online presence so that I can attract more people to engage with my content. Makes sense because I post content. But during my research of this topic, I got to understand how important is it for everyone, whether you're an artist, influencer, entrepreneur, or even a 9 to 5 employee. Your online presence, your online reputation, and things that you're known for can attract the right people and opportunities to you. Let's take an example. Meet Jack and Jane. So Jack's LinkedIn account is, well, there's nothing on it. Maybe one post from past year and that's it. But Jane's LinkedIn is not only updated with her skills, achievements, and her projects that she's been working on at her workplace, but she also frequently posts about her poodle Minnie. She also rates restaurants in the area, and she also posts about her passion for learning about machinery. Now, all of that different aspects and attributes creates her personal brand identity. Now, how easy it is for her to build new connections, meet new people that resonate with even one aspect of her brand. She can create a lot of new opportunities and build a lot of meaningful connections through her posting on LinkedIn. What is Sabrina Carpenter known for apart from her music? Her curtain bangs and long blonde hair, right? What is Steve Jobs known for apart from, well, Apple and creating PCs a household name? Perhaps his black turtlenecks. All of these things became so iconic that they became a part of their personal brand. But it's much more than just the outer appearance. You as a person would invest in a brand or a product even when it's priced higher than its competitors because you resonate with the person behind the brand. Let me give you an example. Why do Indians trust buying diamonds from Tanishq? Because Tanishq is owned by Tata and people believe in the person behind it, believe in Ratan Tata, the visionary behind Tata Industries. If I told you that I'm making a flying car, would you believe me? I thought so. But if Elon Musk says that he's developing the new Tesla model, one that can fly, would you believe him? It's not about Tesla, it's about Elon Musk and his dedication towards innovation that makes you believe him. People connect with people first and then their businesses. This Harvard Business Review article, there's a line in it that sums it up really beautifully. Let me read it out for you. For better or worse, in today's world, everyone is a brand. Whether you are applying for a job, asking for a promotion, or writing a dating profile, your success will depend on getting others to recognize your value. So you need to get comfortable marketing yourself. So how should you market yourself? Good question. There's a ton of information out there and I've summed it up into 3 actionable steps. I need to do the work myself, so let's get into it. Let's see what these steps are and let's do it together. Step 1 is to identify your core attributes. These can be things that you really like, work or activities you're really good at, your any personal habits that you want to show that you're really proud of, or anything that you can't stop talking about. All of these unique things that make you, well, you. This activity will help you reflect more, be more self-aware, and connect with yourself. Now, from this list of things, try and select 3 to 5 attributes that you want to present out to the world, that you want people to know you for. So depending upon your end goal, it can be different for everyone. Pick 3 to 5 different attributes that would create your personal brand identity. For example, for me, that would be 1, skincare, because I used to make a lot of skincare content and I have a lot of knowledge about skincare. Number 2 would be JAC, or Just Another Conversation, that I want to promote and I really am proud of. And well, I want people to know me for this series. Third would be probably perfumes, because I'm really into perfumes. I can talk about it all the time and I can't stop purchasing. Well, I have a little collection with myself as well. Next would be probably coffee shops, because I love coffee, I love visiting cafes, I love bakery goods, and I try different coffee shops in London and I post about it as well. And last but not the least, number 5 for me would be music. I ever so often on my Instagram stories, if you don't follow me, please follow me there. On my Instagram stories, I do post on like what I'm listening to. I also have a music highlight in my profile and I really like posting about the music that I'm just like listening to about. Like it showcases my mood of the day. So yeah, probably these 5 would be the things that would develop, that I would want the world to know me for, well, at least for now. These personal brand attributes can change over years, but I guess these are the 5 for me for now. Step 2 is to show up consistently. I know it's a bit of work, but it is important. A brand only becomes recognizable when you see it often, when it's visible across different spaces and often. And that's what you need to do. The key is to be consistent. Show up and share about these 3 to 5 topics consistently on, well, whatever platform you choose. For example, if you are a designer and you attended a design conference, you can post about it. You can talk about it. You can post about what you felt about the speaker. You can share your notes. You can have diverse posts about just one conference that you attended. It's what makes it interesting. People are interested in your perspective, your interest, and your point of view. If I take my personal example, I have taken photos, videos, some kind of content at every new cafe or coffee place that I go in London. I also share the snippets of the book that I read about a coffee. I also made a short form content about the specialty coffee course training that I did. And yeah, these are all just different forms of content that I did, and all ties back to my interest in coffee. Step 3 is to market yourself. Prepare an elevator pitch, or as Stephanie Sword Williams puts it, prepare a taxi pitch. You never know who the other person is connected to, you never know the opportunities you're building. Prepare a pitch. If someone asks you, what do? Don't just say, I'm a consultant. Elaborate your work and talk about why is it interesting or what makes it valuable. This is something I'm definitely not good at, but I tried making a pitch as a skincare content creator. So if someone asks me, what do? I can say, I educate and debunk myths about skincare. I empower people's skincare choices with well-informed and researched YouTube content. Notice how this statement explains my role, it highlights the value that I provide, and it also promotes my channel, all while sounding confident. I am not over-exaggerating, but I'm also not underselling myself and diminishing my talents or my achievements in any capacity. I am marketing myself as a brand. I believe these are some good exercises and tips that I came across while researching for this topic. I need to work on these myself as well and create a solid brand identity. But I hope that you get something important out of this content as well. Personal branding is such a vast topic and such a fantastic topic. There's so much to uncover, like creating partnerships, building a product, scaling. But I wanted to include only the basics in this video, and I hope you liked it. I would love to hear all your thoughts about this topic in the comment section below. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, I'm sure you will enjoy all the other episodes of Just Another Conversation that I have in my playlist up on my channel. The previous one was about hustle culture and slow living. See how I plugged in another episode of the series? Well, I think you get the point now. I'm just marketing myself. This was all about personal branding, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.